We have a massive issue being relevant to 20th century life, if we were honest. Um, I think that in terms of social issues, we're a good century behind. I think in terms of science, we're getting more and more in terms of being able to admit that our Christianity doesn't have to chime against science, that we can believe in evolution. But then you have to come up against Christian churches who are obsessed with the fact there weren't any dinosaurs. Um, and we need to thank America for that. I'm quite happy to believe that it was the Big Bang Theory and evolution. I just think God did it. And we're even seeing like spark of life, the God particle, science coming around this idea that necessarily there may have been something behind it. And yes, it's annoying because actually the phrase intelligent design is a beautiful phrase, but it's been co-opted by incredibly ignorant people in America who use it to justify them cramming down creationism down people's throats. And if we can reclaim the phrase intelligent design, it does actually work in terms of saying that yes, evolution, we all agree on that. We all agree dinosaurs happened. It's just a thing. It's a fact. It happened. But we need to realise that from a faith point of view, it doesn't necessarily mean that we are against it. We just have to, explain our point. I think certainly morally, we need to get our head out the gutter and really realise that in 21st century life, we need to realise that the Old Testament is no longer relevant. The example I like to give is that using the Old Testament to morally justify our position is like using a manual that was meant for a Commodore 64 to fix an Xbox One. It's just not going to work and it's not relevant anymore.